Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. Now you guys roast me. Give me your best shot. Just try to make me weep like the little baby bitch that I am, and I will read them in the next video. I don't know what I'm scared of though. I doubt any one of you has the wits to even dent my ego. That was an insult to myself. I tried to make this like more antagonistic towards you guys, and somehow I just made myself look bad. I don't know how I did that, but anyway. Babuski, come on, give me your best shot. Give it to me. Come on, hit me, hit me. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me, hit me. Butts. Read this first. What a sad start to this roast. Still not a grump. I'm too good for Bam! You're handsome. I don't think you know how this works. Oh, that's actually good. Oh my god. Glenn's skull has more structure and creativity than your videos. Wow. Oh my god. Mark, you have pity fans. You mean you? You're a narcissistic, conceited man that uses your inability to constructively socialize with others as a mean to look cute and gain apathy. I don't think you know what apathy means. Hang on, wait. Okay, hang on. Apathy means, without even looking up, a kind of like, it's like an unwillingness to do something. General malaise, lack of interest, enthusiasm. Hang on, wait. All right, hang on. Like, reply, boink. Apathy. Noun. Alright, here we go. Here's a real one. We're getting real. Why not get real? The old Markiplier was much more lovable than the present Markiplier. Many would prefer the old Markiplier back. The one that does collabs with lesser known YouTubers. The one that could actually make us laugh with real comedy. My best shot here. Real is- whoa, fuck. Excuse my puberty. Well, real comedy. Because we all know old Markiplier had real comedy.
I've never shied away from big swinging balls a day in my life. Here we go! Ah! Ah!
And let's just show that mashed up against new comedy. You red-nosed the fuck you. So as you can see, I'm the same doofy asshole that I have always been, and I always will be the same doofy asshole. But honestly, I don't mind this at all. I really don't mind. Real is good. I don't mind criticism. To be honest, you might have been right just a few months ago. But lately, I've been having the time of my life making videos, and have been sharing so many laughs with you guys that it's been a big, bright, shiny ball of awesome in my existence. It's cool that you're not feeling it anymore, but I'm prouder than I've ever been at what I'm making, and I think it shows. That's good. That's about the best I could. Real's good. I don't mind people calling me out on this. I want people to give me feedback on what I'm doing, but it's just perfectly honest. I've been happier than I've been in years. Your career has been in a downward spiral as your viewer base gets older and outgrows you. You desperately try to keep people interested in more diverse videos or collaborations, but they quickly grown stale with the stench of overexposure, which will consume you. And once you realize your bread and butter is just playing video games, you'll be alone. And at the end of it all, I'll still have accomplished more than you. Oh my god, I'm such an asshole. I don't see how you'll ever quit YouTube since you're staying a 12-year-old prepubescent child this entire time. The only thing that has changed is you have more pity follows and edgy hair. Oh, come on, you can't backtrack. Oh no, you can't backtrack. No, it's too late. Oh no apology in the reply. You can't backtrack. It's too late. This 12-year-old is gonna hold a grudge against you until the day you die. Whoa, you die? That sounds like a threat. Day I die. Don't want to sound like I'm threatening anybody. He says he's a Doom Master. A master would know when the Hell Knights came into series. A master would know how much ammo he has left and knows not to panic in front of a Baron of Hell. Oh, I'm not a Doom Master, am I? Oh, really? I am not a Doom Master. I hope you realize that just 2 generations ago in my family, our last name was literally Doom. If someone had married a different person in my family, my last name would be Doom. My name would be Mark Doom. I'm not joking about that either, because if you look up Fischbach, I could have been named Mark Doom because this is some of my extended family, Marie D. Doom Fischbach. I was almost named Mark Doom. How badass would that be if I was named Mark Doom? Holy shit. You're no longer funny, and your Cry of Fear series remains your best playthrough yet, despite having made hundreds more videos since then. That's how bad you are. And yet, you've managed to watch every single one of my videos to make that comparison. You, sir, might just be my biggest fan ever. Thanks so much for being the most dedicated and loyal person to ever watch my videos. He's literally admitted he's watched hundreds of my videos. And yet he's still watching. If I'm that bad, just stop, dude. You've been doing this so long you forget about the blacksmith, the chair, the beat a blow, the magic touch, etc. Every time you think you're finally back on track, you fall off again. Your promises are cursed to remain broken. Your goal is constantly drifting just out of reach. And no matter what you do, you can never quite grasp it. You always fall short. Is that a short joke? Better not be a fucking short joke. Also, you never put enough fins, bruh. You're a fucking sellout. Your videos used to appeal to a more mature audience, but you've since become the face of YouTubers that make fart jokes for 14-year-olds. You can make as many videos as you want as the screamy, smiley, red-haired icon that your fans think you are. But we can see that when no one is looking, you find yourself alone in a very dark place. You're sad, and we can all tell. You better not be spying on me in my masturbation corner. That's supposed to be private. You better not be spying on me in my lonely masturbation corner. Dear Markiplier, or should I say, dear Fakeaplier, you're nice to your friends on camera, but off camera, you're just like every other American and narcissistic asshole who thinks they own the world. You're only friends with Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie. They accuse they can support you with subs. And your friends would rather live in a shoebox than deal with you. You were probably one of the people who voted for Trump to be president. P.S. It's Prime Minister. Canada out. You didn't need to say that you were Canadian. I could tell by the grammar. Love you, goodbye. Your compassion and selflessness were birthed by your abandonment issues as a child. YouTube and charity is your coping mechanism to try and give yourself a feeling of self-worth, which you still do to this day lack. You will never be happy with yourself or your achievements and will never fill that empty void. I'm not sure about this one, but I think you complimented me there, so thank you very much. I'll keep shoving. I'll keep doing great things to fill that gaping hole in me. Hole in me. Your comedy is based off of jokes that a 13-year-old would laugh at. You have no confidence in yourself unless you're in front of a camera. You're given awards that would be the same as a millennial receiving a participation reward. And your hair is starting to turn gray. Made you look. Wait, are you trying to tell me that my taco trophy, the one that was given to me by Rachel Ray herself for making the best margarita at the YouTube Summit, is just a participation award? Are you kidding me? And no, my hair's not turning gray. I'm not Jacksepticeye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jack. You're not part of this. Oh, God. You once were really funny. Your game playthroughs were great. You laughed at all the roasters. You rolled with all the hate. Markiplier's our man is what your fans would cheer. But now they've all got real jobs. They've got real lives, I fear. Now you're here on Facebook asking for a roast. To make content for videos, I suggest that you don't post. We all grow up at some point. We move on to better things. But you, oh Mark, are immature, yet live the life of kings. People say things they don't mean, and some simply post first. But you, my friend, I must confess, as a comic, are the worst. That was actually pretty good. I got nothing to say about that one. That was actually just really good. I've got no snarky reply to this one. It was just plain old good. I love it! Alright, okay. So anyway, that is all I have time for right now. Somehow, I went into this expecting that I was gonna play Oh Sir Insult Simulator, but then I just started reading you guys' comments for an hour and 10 minutes. That was so much fun, and literally, honestly, guys, don't take any of this personally. I mean, obviously there's some real criticism in here, and I consider it all, and I'm happy to get criticism. I've never said that everyone has to love my videos. I actually don't care if people hate them. That's their right. That's totally fine. I'll keep doing what I keep doing because I love doing what I keep doing. I love making videos. I love doing random bullshit for you guys, and I have the greatest time doing it. I have the greatest job in the world. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you for all your roasts. If you want to roast me down in the comments below, bring it on! I barely shed a tear, and everyone knows how easily I cry. So give me your worst. I'm ready for it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!